tonight on Acapulco H.E.A.T.
Come on!
You're cool. Go.
Okay, let's go. Let's crack the door. That's it. All right, move it.
Okay, okay. Aha. Yeah. These are the crates here. All right, come on.
Harry, somebody's coming.
Leave it! We gotta get out of here!
Come on, you can make it! Come on! Faster! What's that? Step on it!
Well, unfortunately, that's all for this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. But I'd like to thank you very much for supporting the Acapulco H.E.A.T Beach Fashions Fashion Show. Please, an applause for our lovely ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely girls.
Oh, thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
Colonel Loomis, this is Captain Rhodes. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, well, there are a lot of places we can talk, Colonel. It sort of depends on what you'd like to talk about.
This is a matter of some delicacy. Someplace private would be ideal.
Well, in that case.
So what's up, Colonel?
Are you familiar with night vision gear?
Some.
Have you heard about the NPAC 4C?
No, I don't think so.
It's an infrared rifle scope, state of the art. Press the selector button, the scope emits a thin laser beam. The beam's invisible to the naked eye. You need NV goggles to see it.
NV goggles?
Night vision.
Until now, all night vision scopes have relied on crosshairs for targeting. 4C is bore-sighted. Press a button, put the dot on the target, and squeeze.
10 days ago, 1,000 M16s with 4C scopes and 1,000 pair of NV goggles disappeared from an armory in New Jersey. 2 days later, this man, Gunnery Sergeant Harry Doyle, was reported AWOL from the armory.
We have reason to believe that the weapons were transshipped to Cartagena.
Why is that?
Colombian farmer outside Cartagena discovered Gunnery Sergeant Doyle's body in a compost heap 3 days ago.
Well, you just go directly to the Colombian government.
No. We'd like to keep the matter sub rosa for the time being. Doyle wasn't working alone. We're as anxious to find out how the weapons were shipped as we are to recover them.
So what you're looking for is a stalking horse?
If you like, yes.
Bait's a better word for it. We don't come cheap, Colonel.
So we've been told.
All right.
There's Doyle's service records and a number where one of us can be reached 24 hours a day.
Good hunting.
What is Andre de Malta up to these days?
Andre's dead. 6 months ago. Heart attack.
Really? Didn't know he had a heart.
What are you thinking, Tommy?
What I'm thinking is that you represent a European mercenary group. European. Belgium, maybe. And you're looking for night vision goggles. And we need somebody in international arms business to backstop you.
What about Claude Perez?
He's dead too.
Oh.
How about Liam Graff?
Yeah. Joanna, try and find where Liam Graff is. Then get in touch with Interpol. Talk to Heidi. Tell her we want to make up a jacket from Nicole. Nothing too fancy, but just enough to be convincing in case, somebody asks.
What about you two? Who do you want to be?
Well, catch backup, I'm the muscle.
Well, how about you be the backup and I be the muscle?
What?
Well, you heard me.
You want to arm wrestle for it?
Do you?
Why don't you flip a coin or something nicer?
Tommy's right, Cat. Two women won't look good.
Well, I know that. Just don't like being told what to do.
Cat. While Nicole poses as a weapons buyer, and I pose as her muscle, would you mind covering our backs? Please?
Yes. Yes, I would. Thank you. That's much better.
Okay.
Let's go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on.
Rapido. Did you talk to Paco?
At length.
And how did he take it?
Not well. He sent us this.
And what is this?
I believe it's a body part.
A sign of his unhappiness, apparently?
Apparently. Do we know any more?
Celia's checking into it.
God bless her.
Vamos! Rapido!
Hey! How's life treating you, Liam? Yeah. Nicole needs a backstop. That's right. And I need a contact in Cartagena.
Comes down right here.
Nope, we're buying. That's right. High-tech, night vision gear.
Ready?
All right, thanks, brother.
What is your name?
Nicole Carr. Carr was my mother's maiden name.
Have you ever been in jail?
I've been arrested twice, but never convicted. The first time was 3 years ago. The second was New Year's Eve last year. I am suspected of dealings in Africa and the Middle East.
Country names.
Algeria, Morocco, Yemen, and Israel.
Oh, you're real ecumenical.
I don't play favorites.
Known associates.
Andre de Malta, deceased.
And Liam Graff?
What about Ireland, then? You want me to add Ireland to the list? What do you think?
She doesn't need Ireland. She's got Liam. Besides, Liam never did business in Ireland.
Okay. What about distinguishing marks? Do you want me to add any, like, scars or tattoos?
I don't plan on getting undressed.
Good job.
Hi. Whoa. Where's T.C. Doyle?
Just over there, sir.
T.C. Doyle? Nicole.
Have a seat. I understand we have some friends in common?
So I am told.
Want to give me a name I recognize? It's okay.
How long you been in this business, T.C.?
Long enough.
We should know better.
So, you're looking for some rifles with night scopes. How many are we talking?
How many have you got?
100 is minimum. At $5,000 a pop.
How about 300 at 3,000?
Not even close. I couldn't go there, not even on a whole load.
What's the whole load?
500 pieces?
35 at 500.
You are squeezing me. It's the state of the art we are talking here.
Nicole, Tommy!
She booked. She ran. She skedaddled.
Oh, speak English.
You should talk.
No. Hit the roll while we still came. Hey, call the cops! Call the cops!
I talked to Colonel Loomis. He's on his way down. He should be here sometime this afternoon.
Great. This is what we needed. Hey, did you find anything about that guy with the nose ring?
Yep. Tony Delgado. He worked for a small cargo airline called Care Bear. He was a loadmaster and a maintenance foreman. Anyhow, Care Bear's biggest client is a charity called One World. One World booked a flight from Opa-locka to Santa Marta 5 days ago. Tony was on it.
Huh. What do we know about One World?
Not much. I'm doing a search now.
How about the that flight that Tony was on?
According to the cargo manifest, it was carrying medical supplies. There's a new hospital going up in Santa Marta.
Hey, did you talk to Liam yet?
Yes, I did. He doesn't sound like a very nice man.
Oh, what'd he say?
He said he liked my voice. He wanted me to talk dirty to him.
Hey, did Liam tell you how we could find TC?
Yeah. Kat and Nicole are on the way to her place now. Oh. Here. TC's address? Mr. Graff said we should be careful. He thinks somebody else may be interested in the weapons.
No kidding.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Okay. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Move away from each other. I should kill you. You killed Tony, now you're gonna kill Mo.
You're wrong, TC. It wasn't us.
What?
TC, who's Mo?
Tony's brother. They came in, 2 of them. They beat me up. They made me tell them where the rifles are. And now they're gonna kill him.
Where is he?
With the rifles. They've got a place up the coast. I'll make you a map.
Where did this baby come from?
It was part of the shipment that came in last night. I thought we'd give one to Paco, mollify him a little bit. He's on his way.
I have good news.
For a change.
Celia called. They found the girl. Her name is T.C. Doyle.
Don't tell me her name. Tell me you found the weapons.
Relax, Angus. The boys are on their way to pick them up right now.
Paco, I realize you're upset, but I can assure you...
You assure me of delivery of 1,000 rifle with night vision. You assure me of 1,000 pair of goggles. Your assurances are no good, my friend.
It's only a matter of time now.
How much time?
I'd say within the hour.
Why should I believe this?
Because it's truth, amigo.
As a token of our friendship and the appreciation of your patience.
Truth. Friendship. Patience.
It's a mile and a half, huh?
That's what she said. Poor kid.
You feel sorry for her?
For what they did to her.
She knew what she was doing.
I don't think so. I don't think any of them did.
What, you feel sorry for her too?
No, I don't. She made a bad choice. She's gonna pay for it.
Here's your turn.
Looks like you're gonna get rained on too.
Pay dirt.
Not for him.
Yeehaw. Hey, give me a name. Dame un nombre. Dame un nombre. Dame un nombre. Come on.
sorry.
It's not your fault. Got enough work to do.
Who's he?
Colonel Loomis, T.C. Doyle.
Colonel? What are you guys? Cops?
Not exactly.
Where'd you get the weapons, T.C.?
It's like I told them. Harry got him out of New Jersey, where he was stationed. He said it was like a Cumshaw deal. It's what they call it when they rip something off. A gift from Uncle Sam. Tony used to work for Caribbear. He knew the shipping schedule.
How did Harry get the weapons from New Jersey to Caribbear?
I don't know. In a truck, I guess. Tony and Mo were the ones he set it up with. Harry and I didn't talk a whole lot, you know. Not since we split up.
Tommy, does the name Angus Newman mean anything to you?
No, why?
His name and his number came over the wire. How about you, T.C.?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I mean, what's in it for me if I do?
You think?
Well, I say cut her loose. Put her back on the street.
Wait a minute, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Who will kill you?
I don't know. I swear to God, I never saw them before.
Okay. All right, TC. Come on. Drop you off back home.
No, you can't do that. All right. All right. I don't know them. I never met them. But I heard a couple of names.
Newman.
Yeah. Him and another guy. Somebody named Carter.
Is it first name or last name?
I don't know. All I heard was Carter. Harry used to talk about them. He said he was mad at Carter. He said he was cheap. That's all I know. So, are you gonna help me out or what?
It's up to you, Colonel.
What is this? What are you doing? Where are you taking me?
To the airport. You're going home, T.C.
Home where?
Federal Detention Center.
Thanks a lot.
It's better than the alternative.
Yeah, can you please get me Angus Newman? Yeah, tell him it's a friend of T.C. Doyle. Thank you.
Those weapons belong to me.
I'm afraid they did not.
All right, so what do you have in mind?
Wait a minute, Francis.
A business relationship.
Yeah, call it a joint venture.
And how do we know you've really got the goods?
Pardon me.
We represent a supplier with access to a lot more than rifles with night vision. Deal with us. We supply the hardware, you provide transportation, and take an equity position in our operation.
You think we are? Middlemen?
Businessman.
Which nets us what?
30 points off the top of our retail.
30. How about 40?
How about 25?
What about the rifles?
Nope. They belong to us. Like they say, finders keepers.
Yeah, well, I'll have to talk to my buyer.
So will I. Person to person.
Give me a name I can check on for reference.
Liam Graff.
Liam. I heard Liam retired.
Heard wrong.
Hola, amigos. What is the truth this time?
It's in the bag.
You let a woman speak for you? Huh?
Her bona fides are good.
What is he talking about?
Interpol knows her.
So tell me, why should I do business with you?
We have the rest of the rifles.
So you bring the rifle? Do you bring goggles and ammunition?
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Carlos, make the room dark.
Set for tomorrow.
I don't suppose you know where yet.
Nope. Carter said he'd call. Any idea who he is?
I faxed a copy to Washington. You think he's part of One World?
I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. What about Care-Bear?
Possible. Anything else you need?
I'll let you know. Let's just make sure the Colombians are ready to roll.
Well, I got it on sale.
Oh, I know, it's just great.
I do now.
Do you know how much I resent being squeezed?
How much,
I
Angus?
still think we should have taken out the middleman.
What? And lose our joint venture?
You can't possibly be serious.
No. We'll take them out as soon as the deal goes down. They're amateurs, Angus. Amateurs. Relax.
Attractive amateurs. Two of them, anyhow.
You like them better than this pair?
Yeah. This pair are not amateurs. Yes, hello. Celia! How is Washington keeping you?
It's keeping me fine. I understand you've entered into a partnership of some kind.
It's only temporary.
I see. And why is that?
Actually, Francis and I were just discussing the matter. Perhaps you'd like to talk to him about it.
Yes, I would.
And remind him for me, will you? This time around, we ought to pay for the services we expect.
Celia.
What's he talking about?
Oh, it's no big thing. Just a little bump in the road. What's up?
Where are you? What's that noise I hear?
Oh, that's just Angus. He's frolicking with some of his friends.
Can he hear your end of this?
Oh, no. What's up?
We've got a problem. Remember the people I told you about from Acapulco H.E.A.T? The ones Loomis and I talked to?
Yeah?
They're the ones you're doing business with. Your joint venture partners.
That is a problem.
You're gonna have to take them out, Francis. Angus included. Do you understand?
Sure. No sweat.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You're coming down?
On the early flight.
So, how is she?
She sounds pretty good. She's flying down to celebrate. She wants us to fly in a supply of champagne.
Again. 1,000 M16s. We got 600,000 rounds of 7.62. We got 500 pounds of C4. We got 200 claymores. We got 20,000 9mm rounds, and 2 dozen stingers. Newman! Paco! How wonderful to hear from you. Yes. Uh-huh. 3 kilometers. Yeah, That's so funny, Paco. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I know the place. Yes, Paco, we'll be there. Our delivery to Paco is scheduled for 1600 hours. What time is Celia's plane arriving?
A couple hours.
Will she want to be on hand?
Well, you know Celia. Maybe she will, maybe she won't.
Yeah, I do. Pity she's so stiff. She's not an attractive woman. What about the matter of our new associates? Have you given any thought to them?
They will be taken care of.
I need to know how.
Do you want to know?
I suppose not. Give my regards to Celia.
I will do that. Come on, keep moving.
You're familiar with the way this works?
Yep.
When everyone's in place, key it twice, Major Lopez and his men will move in.
Yeah.
Mr. Newman just called. You're supposed to meet him 3 kilometers north of the old pier on the coast road. There's a turnoff. He said be there by 3:30. Someone will meet you.
Anything else?
I'm not sure it means anything, but One World is owned by the same company as Care-A-Bear. The major shareholders include Newman and Francis Carter. That's Francis with an E.S. Until 3 years ago, Carter was a CIA station chief in Costa Rica.
Thanks. Good work.
Be careful.
Why didn't you tell us Carter was a spook?
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make?
Please, keep your voices down.
Who else is involved in this? Who are you covering for, Colonel?
No. I resent that. It's not a question of covering. You've been told everything you needed to know.
How would you like to drive the truck?
I beg your pardon?
You heard her, Chief. Look, you either tell us what the hell's going on, or you're on your own here.
You can't mean that.
See you around, Colonel. Do our best to Washington.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We've been aware for some time now that certain unofficially sanctioned weapon consignments are being transshipped. But until Gunnery Sergeant Doyle was killed, until the link to Care-A-Bear was established, we were at a loss.
So you knew about Care-A-Bear?
Yes, but we had no proof.
And what about One World?
Again, no proof.
Which brings us back to Carter. He's not in this alone, is he?
Probably not. No.
And you are using us to find out who else is involved.
I never made a secret of that. When Captain Rhodes and I first hired you, we were very clear. You even said it yourselves. What was the word you used, Tommy? Bait?
Who is Carter working with?
Want me to tell her, Colonel? Or do you want to? Carter's been working with Captain Rhodes.
Is it true?
I'm afraid so. But how did you know?
Well, let's see. Somebody tipped the shooters to our meeting with TC and Tony. The same somebody tipped them off to TC's address. Now, who else knew besides you and Rhodes?
Okay. She knows who we are, and we know who she is. The question is, does she know that we know?
Colonel?
No. If she did, she wouldn't be here. Carter picked her up at the airport about an hour ago.
All right, let's get this over with.
They're here. You ride with them. Let's go.
Hey, you keep your eyes open. I don't trust these gringos, huh?
Paco.
Hey.
What a pleasure.
Where is your partner?
Okay, they've arrived.
Wait for my signal.
Do you have my weapons?
If you have my money.
Our money here.
Don't call me dear.
This had better be good.
It is. Heidi just called. Someone ran a make on us through Interpol.
On Nicole?
On all of us. They used Interpol to access our own computer.
Send in the soldiers, now!
Move, move, move!
Are you okay? Somebody made us.
Come on. You go after Newman.
Lucky me. This is gonna be easy.
Come on. Let's go.
What happened?
They're waiting for us, Celia. We gotta move quickly now.
Sorry, Angus. Hello, Nicole. Cat?
Doyle, Tony, Mo, Newman. This was your operation all along.
Which operation is that, Cat? Angus Newman was an arms smuggler. When I confronted him, he tried to get away. I had no choice. It's a pity you didn't get here a little sooner.
You and your pal Carter are a couple of sick puppies.
What are you doing?
You have no authority here. And I have a plane to catch. I have a report to file. Now, if you will forgive me.
I'm afraid not, Celia.
Relax, Celia. You got the rest of your life in jail to file that report.
Hello. May I?
Sure.
Ooh, gosh.
We'd still like to keep this sub Rosa.
Oh, Colonel. Does that mean you're not filing a 1099 on us?
Well, you could put it that way, yes.
Loosen up, Colonel.
Mum is the word. Oh, Sub Rosa. What happens to Rhodes and Carter?
Well, that's a little complicated. Celia will be taking an early retirement, and as for Carter, there are some in the Justice Department who feel he's done his country a service. Paco's dead.
Some? You mean there are others that feel differently?
I can't think of any, no.
And in the meanwhile, TC will go to prison?
Well, only if someone decides to make a public issue of what's happened.
In other words?
Well, it is what you call a quid pro quo for Sub Rosa.
Something like that, yeah. Now, may I ask you a question?
Shoot.
How do you happen to know men like Liam Graff?
Oh, probably the same way you know people like Rhodes and Carter.
Which would make it a long story.
Long enough.